Journey with me to a photography class in Puerto Rico. In this class, my intentions were to simply capture the beauty of the island, but the island's culture and people captured me instead, and I learned so much more than just photography. This was truly an adventure of a lifetime, and I can't wait to share it. Hi, if you are new here, my name is Vanessa, also known as Lisa Lotus. Welcome to my YouTube channel. When I first arrived here, the first thing that greeted me was the humidity. It is so warm here. I arrived an hour before class, so I had just about enough time to check in to the hostel. I shared a hostel with my classmates, actually. This is my first time staying in a hostel, so I'll let you guys know how that goes. So this was the one of few times that we went to a classroom. Most of our lessons were outside in the field, practicing as we learn. We're in our first class. I just made some friends. I met some people. We have some pastries. After class, we did a little grocery shopping, got a couple of drinks, and we sat at the rooftop of our hotel with my roommates and got to know each other.
I think another includes like really good people. Después de tanto tiempo, yo me siento agradecido que lo de nosotros ya no existe.
Puerto Ricans love Christmas and celebration. There was a festival down the street, and in the spirit of celebration, me and my classmates / roommates decided to go out because why not? Walking the streets of San Juan. We're going to La Placita. Going with all my roomies. Our first night was truly memorable, to say the least. I mean, we were partying with snakes. We were partying with Baby Shark at one point. We just had so much fun. For people who had just met in this moment, we felt like long life friends.
We are going to learn a lot about Puerto Rico, right? Yeah. I know it's photography, but I want you guys to at least learn a little bit about our history and our culture and our beautiful island, right? Mm-hmm. So today we're going to learn about our history, where it all began and started 500 years ago. Music is played all around the world, especially in Spanish.
This is Senor Edwin, our class tour guide. He guided us in more than just a tour. He also told us stories about Puerto Rico, explained the cultural nuances, and also told us stories about him growing up in this country, which honestly I will treasure forever.
The triangle, you're going to see the flag everywhere. Sometimes the triangle is dark blue, sometimes it's light blue like that. Then the United States, again, made it illegal to fly in 1952 when they said it's okay, you guys can now fly your flag, but you have to change the color. It has to be dark blue, not light blue, because they wanted to match the blue of the American flag, right? So that's why you see two versions of it. So if you really want to say I'm Puerto Rican, right? I feel like I'm Puerto Rican, right? I don't feel American. Are you really proud? Which color flag are you going to have?
Buenos dias vlog. Today we're in the streets of San Juan and we have a photography challenge. There are so many kitty cats here. I am getting distracted. Hola. Such a cute kitty.
Eres mía, 1000 años contigo en la vida.
Oh my god. Okay, you can get off now. Okay, I guess this is my head for the day. We're about to have lunch here at El Masan Sandwiches. I haven't eaten all day and I'm really tired honestly because I only came home at 1 a.m. I believe. So we're gonna have lunch and I'll let you guys know how that goes. But so far we've seen beautiful San Juan, we've seen some beautiful that's Nomi. We've seen some beautiful artworks and now we're exploring the streets of San Juan and the culture is so beautiful. I feel so immersed and welcome. We're gonna try to order in Espanol. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Yeah. Is it Edsa? Yeah, Edu, you're right. Muy bien, gracias. Wait, teach me again. Hola. Hola. Puedo obtener Are we saying it right? I'm gonna say hola, puedo obtener uno fili veggie, por favor. Hola, girl, it's just like it's a bit overwhelming. This specific location that's really like overwhelming me because of the history and knowing that slaves built this for 250 years. It just feels a bit heavy, and all this talk about war and colonization and how the people of this island had to constantly fight for their land. And they are still fighting till this day. This sign I saw under the highway, it says, "I see our future. It's free from colonizers." It was truly heartbreaking to learn the history of Puerto Rico. Not only did the indigenous people of this land face genocide, but the country has faced colonization and now gentrification. This island is being marketed as a tourist attraction for rich people to come buy off the land, while the citizens of this land suffer in poverty. I don't believe in unethical tourism, and I truly hope that one day the resilience of Puerto Ricans pays off. So I'm just gonna sit here for a moment and reflect on the beauty and the significance of me being here in this moment. It is in these moments that I am reminded of the significance of me being here as a Black South African. Being able to travel to these places and take this content and share it is something that would not have been possible for someone like me 40 years ago. So I am really grateful for that.
Eres mía, 1000 años contigo en la vida. Te venero todo el cuerpo. En mis labios, una rosa que sigue hincando el sabor de los sueños y milagros. Nunca negaré tu presencia, tanta vida nos falta a mí. Eres mía, yo soy tuya. Bebé, te toca, dame un show, un aplauso, dale. Y ese booty dando teatro, y yo con ganas de serte mía. Mía, 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 mía. Tengo ganas de serte mía, 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 mía. Otra noche cabrón en Miami, con minifalda y esa nalga que gritan baby Grammy. Que me dan un fucking Grammy. Sin razón, chingamos sin condón, un amor de veneno que me mata el corazón. Morena linda, como brinda, yeah, yeah.
On this day after class, we went on a night excursion canoeing in a bioluminescent bay, and the experience was truly magical. I didn't take my phone with me, so I didn't take any content, but here is some content for my classmates. And as you can see, it's straight out of a Disney movie. Buen dia vlog. Today we're at the beach all the way here. I forgot the name, but an hour away from San Juan. We're just gonna do a photo activity here and then enjoy the beach. Then after that we're going on a hike. And hopefully today is a much more chill day than yesterday. Do you guys want to say hi? Oh, hi! Hi to who? Hi! Hi to my vlog! why I do
like
it.
every time I search for something, I need to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good advice.
I'm also like fighting through it, but you know,
Yeah.
I have a goal in mind, so we're going to a waterfall in the mountains. It's so pretty here. Cannot believe my eyes, per usual. Puerto Rico is so beautiful.
A lot of damage. Luckily, we don't have hurricanes like that.
There are so many beautiful plants out here that I'm seeing like up close. Like, look at it. This is huge. This is compared to my hand. I have a plant like this back home, but it's not as huge. Like, this is gorgeous. And let me show you in contrast to how big everything else is. I've never seen it. This plant is making the shape of this one. Look at how far everyone else is from me, and I'm just alone admiring the plants. Plant that I'm really hoping to see is the hibiscus flower. It's indigenous to Puerto Rico, and I would love to have it in my hair. Here we're hiking up Cueva del Indio, which is a ancient natural reserve that has these caves created by the sea, and inside you can actually see drawings that were etched into the limestones by the Taino people. The Taino people are the original inhabitants of this island. Good morning, look at what we found. Finally found the natural flower. Yay, we're in the beautiful town of Louisa.
artists come in. It's a really rare opportunity to visit an artist that can talk about his art, right?
We are at Senor Samuel Lind's art gallery, which also happens to be his home, his childhood home that he created and made into this exhibition of his art.
This is influence of Spain, because Spain fueron los primeros colonizadores, como le digo.
Spain was the first colonizers here.
And slave the Indian. It's a history, no?
Yeah.
But prohibited God, African God, because this town is the place free slave come here and mix with Indians. But choose the Catholic image to preserve African, no? And you're gonna see this. See, my work is very cultural, very naturaleza.
Nature.
Naturaleza. La naturaleza para mí es primero.
Nature for him is first.
Sí, la diosa que es maestra.
He's the God that is also the teacher.
Andrés Sobrino. Where are you from?
South Africa.
Wow. The motherland.
Yeah.
Before I'm out of the dimension, I have to go.
You should go. You would love it.
This experience was beyond inspirational to me as an artist, as an African, and as a woman. His art is not just an expression of himself. It is a way of being. He has turned his entire home into an exhibition. From the kitchen down to the garage is a showcase of his art. I asked him what keeps him going since he has been painting since childhood. And he said, what keeps me going is that to be an artist is a gift. To create art is to show gratitude for that gift.
Yeah. Es que tú eres lindo, tú eres hermoso.
¡La culturización puertorriqueña! ¿Qué es lo más importante de un vegano? ¿Qué es lo más importante? Bueno, aquí no. Okay, so what he's asking which part. She says that the parts she's right. She's right. Maestro, español,
It's a video, by the way. Hello. Oh.
The last thing we did, the last thing we learned on this day is Bomba. Bomba is music, Bomba is dance. It originated from the island's West African roots, brought here by the enslaved people. It then evolved into a powerful expression of resistance, resilience, and identity.
siempre, toda la vida.
Ay, muchas
Todo lo que estén aquí.
So, that's my Puerto Rico travel story. Going into this, I had the intention to learn as much as I can and capture the beauty of this island. I got that and more. I now know so much history, culture, and heritage that this island has to share. I have made connection with the people of Puerto Rico for their kindness, resilience, and their use of art. I am so grateful to have lived this experience and to be able to share it with you all. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Until next time.